That's the good stuff. Evian.
Evian.
Wow. On the farm, we don't have Evian. You just whatever.
You don't even look like a farmer.
Soy del campo.
I honestly have no idea where you're from.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't know what you're doing right now. You kind of look like a, what is this got? What is this whole getup you have?
This reminds me of a song. Once upon a time on the farm. You guys get it.
What?
Okay. Sorry about that.
-1.
What?
For show poniness.
That's fair.
Jeez.
-1 for show poniness.
Mike McDaniel yesterday, he had some thoughts on the defense, which is not good. Would you like to hear what McCochin had to say about this, Leroy?
Yeah, because this is a situation where it's got to be pretty direct.
You would think. One would think that Mike McDaniel would have, but he's a faithful guy. He's a guy who believes in his staff. You got to believe in Fangs.
But here, you can have all the faith and belief in the world, but what happened. And so you got to kind of comment on it, right?
Well, I would, if I was Mike McDaniel and I was in his shoes and I had to go to Vic Fangio, I'd say, hey, old timer, fix it, dude. Fix it. I bring you in here. Wow. You're flirting with 100 teams, and the old don't like to change their ways. But let me just tell you something right now, Fangs.
Wow.
Fix it, dude.
Think he's coming at Fangs that way?
I mean, he should. I mean, I think that's the only way the old will respect you. The old love confrontation.
I mean, but he didn't. Well, that's true. Love confrontation, but he didn't go at anybody else that way. I haven't seen him yell at Eichenberg that way. I haven't seen him yell at.
Oh my God, him and Eichenberg, enough already. He's sitting here. He goes, "Well, let me just tell you, only had one lollipop snap." And I'm just like, all right, dude. But what about getting bulldozed
for the whole game?
Great. Congratulations. He's on his third position and he didn't mess up the snap. Great. Also, he nearly got Tua killed and got Armstead hurt. But other than that, great game from him. So I don't know. Do we have him on Fangs and what he had to say? Yeah. Was it longer than just fix it?
It was a little bit longer, just a little bit longer.
I have the utmost faith in the defensive coaching staff and our players, and I very candid and let them know that my expectation is that we aren't that team that continually does the same thing, makes the same mistakes, and then I really, really want to see guys come together in their journey and understand that not one player has to make a play on each play. I think there's some of that too, where guys have a high standard. They can feel during the game that it's not living up to their standard. So, all right, well, I'm going to go get, I'm going to go strip the ball from this ball carrier and then not get the ball carrier down. And that leak for 7 more yards, things of that nature of guys just trying to make a play. They need to, the entire locker room, they need to really come together as a group, and we need to, as a defense, play better team defense. And that's the great thing about this game. There's nowhere to hide. So it is what it is. And, that doesn't bother me. You get beat 48-20. You should know coming into the building that things have to get corrected, and that's not to our standard. So I think we're on that process. I think the meetings have been good today, and we'll see what that brings forth on Wednesday.
It wasn't terrible.
It was a long route.
It was here. Here's what he did. When they asked him, what do you think about the defense? He basically replied what we all thought, and it's pretty damn obvious. That ain't going to get it done.
Definitely not.
Right? While not throwing anyone under the bus, he said, we're not playing good team defense. Now you can take that for whatever it means, right? They'll have different conversations in those meetings, but that'll suffice.
That play was on SportsCenter's top 10 of the weekend. I think Stephon Diggs
Broke
and I
8
was just-
tackles.
I just sat there drinking my coffee on my couch and I just go embarrassing.
That's completely
That's just exactly. I was just like, I wasn't even awake yet. I was getting the crust out of my eyes, and I sit my tush down on the couch. Oh, top 10 plays, and it's just Stephon Diggs. First of all, Kader Kohu's flying down his leg like it's a fire pole.
Yep.
And then Brandon Jones is somehow there to make the tackle look worse
because
he's tackling more of Kader Kohu than he is Stephon Diggs. And then you have Stephon Diggs running the willy-nilly right down the sidelines. And I'm just like sitting there. And if I could just like reenact it, it was like embarrassing. I was just
Thank
like,
you for that.
what
So
a
sad.
start to my day just to watch that play. I mean, Stephon Diggs he completely whizzed all over the entire secondary.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was tough, man. It was tough. Like I don't know what they do, but I will tell you this. I see a team give up as many sacks as I saw the Giants give up last night. I'm looking right at this defensive front. I'm like, hey, let's do something to Daniel Jones this week, okay? Because the team don't need a slump buster, but you guys do. Because I don't want to look at them and be like, oh, great, Giants can get right this week. Soft front. No, you better get after them, dude. Because this team has rattled this New York Giants team. They can't pee a drop in points.
Yeah. Was it the only victory they had, that miraculous comeback or something like that?
Yeah, against the mother bleeping Cardinals.
Yeah, the Cardinals that are tanking.
Yeah. But like other than that, they've scored like 4 points a game. They're terrible.
I love it.
You better bounce back, Fangs. You want to know something, dude? I didn't really like your attitude going into this thing, Vic Fangio. Okay.
Ooh, here it
And I
comes.
respect your credentials. And Lord knows you're the only guy Tony Romo praised.
Oh, man.
Ironically, while
That's
the
so
Bills
true.
were like, ooh, Jim, let me tell you about Fangs. I'm like, dude, he stinks right now, Tony Romo. Tony Romo, do you ever talk about the things that are good that are actually good? I'm just curious about that. But anyway, Fangs, if you don't have your defense show up against this piss poor Giants team, you're no longer Fangs to me. You're no longer Fangs to me, okay? You're just Victor.
Victor.
You're just Victor.
Wow.
That's all you are.
Wow.
That's all you are.
Dang.
Stripped him from his name.
Yeah, I'm taking away his nickname.
Wow.
Only Fangs is going to be closed
Damn.
until further notice, until this dude can get his ponies to run. Because right now, he's just the degenerate at OTB, just smacking the newspaper on his hip for losers. Get it together, Vic Fangio. I'm telling you right now, dude, I have a Sam Madison for defensive coordinator take in my back pocket. Don't make me use it. Don't make me use it.
Oh, dude.
All right? Because Sam Madison's sitting right there. I know he'll get this fixed.
Jesus Christ.
But you're sitting there. What are you doing? Too much golf at Boca? What's going on, Fangs?
Wow. Damn.
You're not holding up your end of the bargain, Vic.
Wow.
You know, notice.
I think so.
You want to know something?
Uh-oh.
He's got one more game before he's on notice, dude. I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
He's got one.
Hey,
more-
you do realize
Don't lose. Yeah, it's
Don't
a don't
lose.
lose situation.
you do realize you are complaining about a team that's 3-1.
No, I'm complaining about a unit that's written coattails to 3-1,
Bottom half of the league.
carried by Tua and the Cheetah to 3-1. Okay, but Christian Wilkins, you had all that noise in the off season. Let's go,
It's-
dude. Chop chop.
Hey,
Let's go.
Hey,
Let's go.
I'm not putting it on him. Here's why.
Yeah,
He's
why?
being asked to do something different.
I tell you what's different.
Oh.
Not stopping anybody. That's
Oh.
different. Whoa.
I personally think they should go back to a 4-man line.
Also, I'll say it right now. Okay, I'm not afraid to, because you want to know something? Somebody has to call it out if we're gonna tiptoe around the tulips like Mike McDaniel over here.
Okay.
Zach
Okay.
Sealer?
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm not saying you're there yet.
Ooh. It's our boy.
But
That's our boy.
I'm
dude.
seeing fat cat qualities right now.
No,
Whoa!
The son of the dude gets the bag.
Whoa!
Son of the dude gets the- I'm not saying you're a fat cat. I'm just saying
Hey.
I'm seeing tendencies,
Wow,
dude.
dude.
I'm
Wait, basically you said he don't have COVID, but he got a fever and he
just saying
can't taste.
I'm seeing
Wow,
symptoms.
dude.
I'm seeing fat cat symptoms. Okay. The only guy out there playing like a dog right now is Von Ginks. Guy basically plays for coupons at Publix.
Wow.
What does Von Ginkel get every game? Like a pub sub? Is that what they're paying him in? Because that's what he's playing like. He's playing like a hungry dog. Arr, arr. But the rich on this team playing like fat cats.
So you're admitting that he's playing like a fat cat
I'm
now?
not saying he's a fat cat.
You
I'm saying
just
there's
said
fat.
that.
I didn't say that. Don't put words in my mouth.
You literally
didn't
just
say that.
said that.
But they're playing like fat cats, J Fig.
So that or
He's not
I'm
a
not
fat cat,
calling-
but they're playing like fat cats.
He's not a fat cat. I'm not ready to call him a fat. He's not like Jason Sanders. Jason Sanders is a fat cat. A1 Garfield. Okay?
Yeah.
But all I'm saying from Zach Sealer is just let's not shed any hairballs, okay? All right?
Wow.
You let's go to work, okay?
Damn. You know, this reminds me of a song.
No.
You know what? Say. You're a little aggressive, dude.
Well,
What did I
the problem with nobody being in the building is that we look at all that crap as props.
Everybody's in the building
There's
today,
people
just like
here.
Cowboys.
Oh yeah,
really?
And we have
It's-
omelets.
an omelet bar
You
today.
want to know the funniest? I will tell you the
They're
funniest.
good
Yeah,
and
there's omelets
fluffy.
today
Omelet.
look,
and cupcakes.
There's a nice
Oh.
little cupcake right here.
I don't like cupcakes.
But it's
Carrot
red
cake.
velvet. Red velvet.
No,
Red
I
velvet
don't like the
cupcakes
icing.
and carrot
And
cupcakes.
carrot cake cupcakes.
I don't like the icing.
See
No,
that?
not.
It's not big enough
This is
for the
yum.
both of us.
Are you talking to your
Got it.
cupcake?
Got a sheriff. I got a sheriff thing. It was a little ornament on my cupcake here.
Thanks. Take a quick break. Back after this.